Hello guys and welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are going with pre-contract season 4 episode number 5. We're going to jump straight on into it, and today's episode should be really good. There are some absolutely insane players that you guys can sign on a pre-contract in season 4 of career mode. Right guys, so here we are into the shortlist. These are the players you can see on the screen. I'm going to probably hide the players with the face cam which is up there so you can't actually see what I'm doing. Apologies for the lighting today, it's very hot. I don't want to open the window because I'll be burning. I've got my fan going behind me as well. As you can see, I actually need to turn it round because it's not going to do a lot. And if you can see beer bottles which are like they're there pretty much. I'm not an alcoholic, by the way. But anyway, today, as you can see, we are starting with Thomas Muller from Bayern Munich. He'll be around about 29 years old at the time. Obviously, I'm only in the first season, but I'm showing you the players you can get in the 4th season, so do bear in mind ages and stuff. Always say that because it can get confusing and weird, but we're going to go through. My controller was not working there. Muller is a great player. I really do rate him in terms of FIFA. You know, unfortunately, he does only have the 3-star skill moves, but playing him as a striker, he would be absolutely deadly for you. And you can see he's got some insane stats. Suarez, another one, 90 rated as well. Obviously, he'll be getting on a little bit by the time you can get him for a free, but he could still be worth, you know, your time. I think he would be anyway. I really do rate Suarez as well. As Lewandowski, most players on this list are incredible. You can see just how good these players are. I mean, Lewandowski will be around about 30. Sergio Aguero as well, who is another insanely good player. I really liked using him when we had him in my Valencia series. So he is another fantastic player that you can sign. Diego Costa again is a great player. Not really someone I would recommend. I mean, he's got decent stats. It depends how you play, I think, with someone like Costa. You know, you're trying to rush a lot. You're not going to get very far with him because he is quite slow. If you play a lot slower and, you know, you get him in the box, he's very clinical. I don't think he has clinical finisher, but he can definitely finish if you use him correctly. Benzema, obviously someone I really want Arsenal to sign one day. It looks like it will never happen. You know, he's been in a bit of shit with the law in recent years, and obviously Valbuena as well, but you know, he is a great player nevertheless. He's still on FIFA, you can still use him. I definitely would recommend it. He's got a low defensive work rate, 4-star. He's a great player, definitely sign him up. 6'2" as well is great. Lacazette, another player that again I would love Arsenal to sign. Unfortunately, a lot of these players are strikers that I'd like to see at Arsenal but never probably will. 4-star again. He can play on the right wing. We used him at PSG last year and he was incredible. I think we used him at PSG. Was it PSG that we used Lacazette? He was incredible nevertheless, and I, you know, obviously rate him very highly as well. Daniel Sturridge, incredible. You know, he's actually a really good cheap player on Ultimate Team as well, I've always found. You know, he'll be about 29 years old at the time. And for some reason, he's only got 3-star skills and a 2-star weak foot, which is very horrendous, actually. He is injury prone, so again, for full career mode anyway, I probably wouldn't recommend Sturridge. Although, if you're using him in Ultimate Team, good choice. Next is Alvaro Morata of Juventus. I think he actually went back to Real Madrid, didn't he? I haven't been keeping up with football too much recently because I've been quite busy. I've actually started work again. I might do a little video on that at some point. But yeah, Morata is a great player. You know, 4-star, 3-star, which isn't great, but, you know, still doable. He can play on the left wing as well, which I suppose potentially he could play there if you wanted him to. And we've obviously got Romelu Lukaku at the bottom as well. Someone that I've never really got on too well with, but I know a lot of people who really do rate Lukaku in this game, and they always think he is incredible. He's quite cheap as well, you know, considerably cheaper than some of the other players here, like the likes of Aguero and Lewandowski, and obviously Suarez as well. Probably the one that's going to cost you the most by a considerable margin anyway. But that, guys, is actually the end of the Season 4 pre-contracts. We've got one more season to go. We'll go through Season 5, and then this series will come to a close. It's been a fantastic series, by the way, as well. And I want to say a big thank you to all the support on the recent videos of this. I'm trying to upload it kind of once every 1 to 2 weeks. I think that's quite a good schedule for this type of video because it's nice to space it out a little bit across the year, and that's kind of what I've done since I started this. And I don't know when I started it, but it was a while ago. Anyway, that is the end of the video. If we can smash over 10 likes, I don't know if you guys can do it. I honestly don't think you can. Prove me wrong. Show me how awesome you are. I'm so grateful for all the support recently. It's incredible. We're nearly on 840 subscribers already, which is just, man, I don't know why I keep doing this with my fingers, but it just kind of feels good, which is quite weird, but whatever. Anyway, if we can hit 10 likes, that'd be awesome, and I will speak to you guys in the next video very soon. Peace.